Young James, Belly, and we are MMB. You rockin' with the Pot NYC.
Know you got a lot of nerve. Came in there with your friends and you know you got a lot of curves. Ass too big, can I hold that?
It's Tanz here, holding down for the Pot NYC, and today I have MMB with me.
Yo.
MMB stand for?
It stands for, now it stands for my motherfucking brothers. And when we was young, it was when we first started, it was Major Money Boys. It was we had to reinvent. We had to reinvent ourselves. We got older.
How long ago was it Major Money Boys?
Since like 2014, 15.
Okay, not that long.
2014. Yeah, we had to rebrand because it was like boys. We started getting older.
Boys to men, like. And when you guys, how long have you guys been as a group?
Since about I want to say about 10 years now. I mean, originally going all the way back, he was like the first rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like all our older cousins, they was in a rap group called The Camp or whatever, and me and Stun Hard and shout out Billy D. Us three, we was all three younger. We used to just watch them, and we wanted to be like them. So over time, we just we would record, but we would wasn't really recording, but we would sit in their studio sessions, and it just grew on us, and then that's when MMB started.
I had got locked up, so my music, everything had stopped for me.
Okay.
So when I came home, I seen they was doing their thing, but I came home on a total different type of time. So I touched down, and they was doing their rapping shit and all that. And like I said, I was rapping about mad fuck shit. They had mad bars. I mean, I always had bars, but I just felt I had to conform. They was rapping about bars, and I'm like, yo, listen, nah, I can't do that. So then they was like, nah, we ain't rapping with you. They never said it, but it was.
But when you're saying bars, you mean what they're rapping about, the content?
Yeah, the content actually. That's one thing. And the crazy thing is, we all came up on content. I even came up on content on my mind frame. Coming home was like, I gotta get hot right now. Okay. They kept the content.
Okay.
Cause they used to watch us. They actually got songs where they 6 years old rapping on Franchise Boys beats. And,
okay. Yeah,
so they always had the bars. So, and then after a while, I'm like, yo, we could do this together. And they was like, all right. And then
you got it changed.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't hard though, cause that's just who I am. Organically, content matter and all that. Music, sonically, I'm great. Trying to go the other way was just something I was testing out.
Okay. So I know you guys said that he was the solo artist. So watching him and his creative process and everything, that's kind of became you guys' passion. You just was okay, we could do this.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
He molded us. He took us to our first show. He just we was always doing music, but he basically sat us down. It's yo, this is how you this is how you should go about it. This is how you should do it. Y'all already got the bars and stuff, but this is how you formulate a song, a plan. This is how you put a team together.
I ain't trying to cut them over there, but it was, and they don't even know they inspired me on levels, because it was realistically we all our own solo artists.
Right.
So when I came to them, I was yo, let's just because his followers are not his followers, and so I'm yo, if we all got our own following, we all got a different style. Mm-hmm. Let's just put it together.
Something different.
Yeah, we got 5 shots to win if it's 5 of us. So if we connected 5 different type of fan bases, and we could all win. And that's what it was. But they was their solos also. They knew what it took to sacrifice to be a group, and I think that's what I like the most.
Okay, so you're you kind of sound like you're the business guy. You think a business person.
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, we collectively come up with everything together, but sometimes I do get ahead of myself, and I'm yo, listen, let's go put our name on the side of a jet, and they be yo, listen, bro, we ain't got our name on the side of a car. We talk about a jet, so yeah.
That's as far as like there's so many different genres of like hip hop now. You have like trap music. You have like what do they call like the J. Cole's and all of them.
Boom
like
bap.
like where do you guys feel like, or you kind of just pull from every different genre?
I feel like we a genre ourselves. I feel like we, like at this point in hip hop, there's a void to be filled, and I feel like we provide that. I feel like our versatility, like I don't feel like you could put us in a category with any other artist. I just don't think it's fair to them or us. Like I just feel like we on a whole different type of time.
It's different lanes and it's different revenues for everybody, and it's all from hip hop. So why not just embrace the different genres? Like, and then we all can learn from each other. Like, just because he ain't saying nothing, I mean, you can't learn from it. It's like obviously he making it work with that mumble rap. So it's like how like maybe you should take some notes. Like and then you got some people who actually can rap that's not on. Then you got a nigga that can rap who and they getting bread. So it's like, you know, and it ain't even about the money too. I understand the whole your pen game gotta be on like point to be the best, but it's like at this point
it is about the money, and all you all has is out here for mumble rap. Go out there and support the niggas who really rap, because y'all not doing that neither.
exactly. So it's like I just feel like though if it's acceptable in rock, it should be acceptable in hip hop, because hip hop is the biggest selling genre right now. So it should like why not like
For the first time.
Yeah.
Which is
So
crazy.
it's like we shouldn't like all out with the old and with the new, like all that old mentality. We gotta break out of that. Like it's a new world, it's a new day and age, and I feel like it should just be genres now, like instead of just one conjunction. Like it should just be different lanes. It's a different lane for everybody. Like there's no people that don't like us. Like they're like, oh, they whatever, and that's acceptable as long as you're listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you gotta listen to it to make a judgment.
Exactly.
So like, for you guys, you're all cousins, and your rap, the way you guys rap is kind of like all differently. Like the voices, the texture, and your tones, everything like that. So when it comes down to like creating, is it difficult for you guys to come to an agreement as far as what type of music to put out, or like who's gonna be on the song?
Nah, I don't think so. See, what about us? We all create freely. Like, if he make a record that I know is not for me, I'm not the one to be like, nah, the one that just want to jump on tracks, on every track. Like, nah, I'm getting on this. If it's hot, it's hot. If I feel like if it's hot, it's hot, I'll tell you. But if it don't fit me, it just don't fit me.
Okay.
It might fit Star Hall, it might fit Watts, or it might fit Billy D. And I be yo, he had sent it to me like, yo, you like this? Yeah, I like it, but it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
And there's like no issue with that.
No,
Like,
it's never an issue. Never an issue. We all creative, so it's like, and then it's like we just gonna keep making more work, and then it's like if I ain't gonna get on it, I'm gonna still have some kind of input or presence on the track, even if I'm like, yo, you should say it like this, or you should let me do this ad lib. I ain't gotta actually have a verse.
Right. Play MMB. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Why did you name it that?
I came up with the name, to be honest.
The baby. Well, he's not the baby. But
I feel like I just feel like it was time. I feel like us to give our introduction into like the music industry, because this is our first like official release. I feel like it was time to just spread the movement. If you search the hashtag Play MMB, it's a lot of history behind it, and I feel like that whole phrase is it's real. It holds a lot of prestige to us. Yeah. So I feel like it represents family, the movement, the music, everything in one. And I feel like as an introduction, it wouldn't be right to name it anything other than me.
okay, because I was gonna say, like, for me, when I see that, it's kind of like, it's not forcing me to listen, but it kind of is suggesting, like, hey, play MMB.
It's crazy. I never looked at it like that.
That's what I see when I see it. Like it's kind of like you're telling me to do something, and my first response is why? Like, why should I play MMB? Yeah. But then it's like, but I'm going to, and then it's like, okay, this is why, right? That makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that Play MMB phrase, and like once, like I'm starting to see people hashtag it. So when people hashtag it, I notice they start to feel a part of the family, and they are. And yeah, I feel like
It's organic.
yeah, it's organic. Like we just bring people together with a hashtag. So when he was like, "Yo, we should name it this," I'm like, "All right." He was like, "All right," and that's what we live by. That's our lifestyle, Play MMB. So it was dope. I loved it.
It's a good feeling to see, like, but like it's just weird. Like, who would have thought a hashtag would actually turn into a movement? And so when he said name it the album, it was like it couldn't have had any other name for it to be the introduction.
Too, yeah.
He actually put the cover together and everything. Like, yeah, like he was like, yo, we should take a piece of all of us and just build it on top of each other. You know, it's like
that was a good idea.
Man,
That was really good. One thing that I do like about you guys is that in this whole like underground like world or whatever, there's a lot of times where people don't show support or love towards the other artists that's in the same like underground scene. I guess because it's like kind of competition and there's so many people in New York.
It's competition.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be like you don't have to be like that when you interact with people. You know, and I had saw a post that you guys put up where you use like the yellow background and you just had all of these artists that are like underground on it. I sent that to like mad people. I was like, do you see your name on this list? Like, I was like, that's how it should be because there's a lot of times. I think that if everyone just kind of showed that love and support, it would just push everyone a little bit more.
I guess for us it's a bit easier too because like we cut from that cloth, but sometimes we could wind up being like too cool for the weirdos, but too weird for the cool dudes. So, and if that made any sense, so it's like
I totally understand.
for us, it's like we right in the middle of that. So who else gotta say it? Like who else gotta say like, yo, listen, like, I rock with everybody. Like we got every type of like dude that come out. We got the dirtiest gangbanger that come out to our shows. We got the cleanest 9 to 5 that come out to our shows. We got the college kid. We got everybody. So like, I feel like we gotta be the voice of that. So it makes it easier for us to be like, yo, listen, I know what you feel. Like nobody ever told us like, yo, like people are just starting to be on some like, yo, I rock with y'all music, and I feel like we've been doing it for a minute. I mean, I feel like people catch it on.
And
it's slowing me up.
We bridge the gap of younger and older, like the older crowd. See how older dudes now, they kind of like disconnected from the younger crowd. And you'll see an older dude, I ain't listening to no Uzi, they ain't real hip hop, but then you got somebody like us, and they'll be like, yo, even though y'all young, I can enjoy y'all music. Like I can still relate to it. So it's like I feel like that's why we are gonna be the change, because it's like we bridge that gap to where the younger dudes relate to us, but then the older dudes, our music is more.
It's held in a higher.
I want to say. I mean, it's held on a pedestal.
For the younger audience?
Yeah, for the younger audience, and it's open.
I think because it's a better understanding. Like they can understand, and then the beats and stuff like that. Like they like to dance and like all that stuff like that. So you guys want to do stuff like outside of music?
Yeah, I want to do movies.
Like directing, or you want to be in like acting?
Both. I went to school for it in middle school, so it's in me. You know what I'm saying? I just need certain direction.
Do you do like the videos and stuff for you guys?
He does.
Yeah.
Fashion, I want to do. I want to do a lot.
Y'all got merch? Y'all got you design?
We didn't bring any, but we do have some. We should.
Yeah, my head is cold.
Damn. We got the Scully.
Like
we got a collection
shirts
dropping in November. We got shirts right now.
Yeah, we got the crop top joints, so y'all can look cute.
Headbands.
Bands.
Regular hats, like regular hats.
Stuff.
Yeah, we got all that coming out.
Yeah, y'all do a little pop-up shop.
Yeah, we
That's in the works.
Yeah, we put it together.
We might test out I want to open a restaurant. So we might
There you go.
test out.
Nah, but you know what's so funny?
Food is the way to
We
go.
throw a cookout. We throw a cookout every year.
Yeah, we throw a cookout every year. But then, as far as opening a restaurant, those is the first businesses to fail. Like, hey,
See, you already come with the
Listen,
negative energy.
I'm talking. I'm just.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah,
yeah we make them, yeah we make them, yeah we make them.
We all got secrets deep down bottled up. Say